remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt light is on. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
So, I just wanted you to know that, my sister, she's of your persuasion, so you can feel comfortable with me. You're in good company.
I'm sorry, what now?
My sister, she's of your persuasion. Been with her roommate Diane for 20-some years now. I like Diane, and we're all sinners in the eyes of the Lord Almighty. So I don't judge one lifestyle choice over another. So, you could be comfortable here, knowing that.
Oh, well, thank you, Larry. That makes this not uncomfortable at all.
So, where you say you live? Where you commute from?
Cleveland. Yeah, that commute from Cleveland.
Cleveland? Well, you ain't gonna stay there though, right? You're gonna move? I mean, ain't they got coloreds there and whatnot?
I'm sorry, collards? Colors?
Coloreds, you know, Negro folks.
Collards. I thought you were hopefully saying something else.
So, what do you do for fun? Any hobbies? Racing. So you don't do like them marathons, do you? Ultra marathons. So what is that, like 20 miles something? But then how far you actually going in these races? But ain't no one can actually run no 100 miles. So how far you actually running is what I'm asking.
They are actually 100 miles. 100. It turns out if you take care of your body and exercise, that it's actually possible to run 100 miles. I have done it multiple times.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. I just had my physical a few days ago, and doctor says I'm healthy as a horse. Said he ain't ever seen a heart as strong as mine. Said my blood pressure's perfect. Says just keep on doing what I'm doing. He says obviously working. Couldn't be healthier. And I know I couldn't run no 100 miles. That's just crazy now. That kind of running's gotta be hard on your knees. Wearing them down and all.
What about you, Larry? Do you have any hobbies?
Well, there's hunting. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell you, I'm an FFDO. I'm packing. Them terrorists picked the wrong dang airplane if they picked this one, you know what I mean? Pow, pow, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of, security concerns, I saw a woman wearing one of them hijabs. So, I got heightened awareness, you know what I mean? So, hunting and I make my own venison is kinda turned into a real hobby of mine. And if you want the best chew and the best flavor, really the hind legs and around the eye is where it's at. That's really when you want to get the meat in there. Freezing it first and then cutting against the grain of the flesh is the easiest. You wouldn't think it, but you really want it in small chunks, not so much them long strips, you know what I mean? When I first started, I spent way too much time trying to cut the membranes out. But as it turns out, it really ain't necessary. Well, once it's marinated and dehydrated, and he's got the Winchester and the liquid smoke, you really don't notice them at all. So anyway, yeah, it's been a real big hit. I'll bring you some next time we fly together. How about that?
Oh, thank you. No, that's very, very kind. But no, I'm actually vegan. So no. But thank you. That's a very nice.
Vegan. My wife had a friend that went vegan and she became sick and frail. I'm serious now, white as a ghost. Her doctor said there just ain't no way to sustain on a vegan diet, so they took her on out to Outback, and once she took a nice bite, Out of that juicy steak the life just poured back into her body. Now she's on a high meat diet, eggs and bacon every morning, steak every night. Her energy is just high as it can be. I'm serious now. Here, I tell you what you really need is to eat a hamburger. You need to eat a hamburger.
Oh, yeah, I'll take my chances, huh?
Oh, I'm serious now. The estrogen in that tofu, that might be the reason your voice hasn't changed yet. Young man your age.
A young... This whole time.
I better say hi to the skin bags, I guess. It's my policy to give them the weather 3 times, I say. 'Cause it's always changing, you just can't give the weather enough. Hey folks, it's Captain Fry up here. I'm assisted by a first officer at a cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. Computer showing us touching down in Newark in 4 hours. Weather at a time